Scrapyard Diecast Racing
presents. It's the one and done challenge. Yahoo!
Welcome back to the Scrapyard, friends. I'm your host, Barnabas Tone. And with me tonight is our fill-in co-host, Candace Be Real.
Hello, y'all. My name is Candace Be Real, but everyone calls me Candy. This event is a one and done challenge. We have 20 cars never seen here at the Scrapyard before.
That's right, Candy. And every car was given a random number and then bracketed out accordingly. And today we have Race 7, featuring contestants numbers 5 and 12. Why don't we learn a little bit more about each racer? Up first we have contestant number 12, the 2013 Maximum LEEWAY. With 850 horsepower and a V8 engine, this aerodynamic dirt-over racer can drift sideways at over 100 miles an hour. We'll see how much of that helps him once he gets on the Scrapyard track. Followed by number 5.
It's the 2009 GMC school bus, packed with a 7.4-liter V8 with 255 horsepower and 385 pounds of torque.
And now, Candy, let's give the fans what they're here for and get ourselves up to the guillotine gate to get this race started.
Scrapyard Diecast Racing.
Candy, I'll be the first to say it, this has to be the strangest lineup in Scrapyard history. I know the one and done is an open tournament, but I had no idea our registration form had a loophole big enough to both figuratively and literally drive a school bus through it.
Well, he might surprise you, Barry.
Oh, trust me, Candy, I'm already plenty surprised. The bus's challenger is a dirt oval racer. Again, not something I'd expect to see on our track, but here we are.
Well, Barry, this track is on a junkyard.
Very true, but even our clunkers look more at home on the track than these two. Well, let's not keep the fans waiting any longer and get this circus on the road.
3, 2, 1, go!
The LEEWAY blocks.
Oh, no!
That bus is gonna be late for school. The LEEWAY easily crosses the line. Well, Candy, what else can I say but I told you so?
I guess you're right, Barry. With all that talk, I thought maybe the bus would have had a chance had he gotten the jump off the line.
The only jump he was able to make was into our camera and landing perfectly into the car compactor. I just don't know what he was thinking entering that bus into our competition.
Economics!
What?
We've just been hornswoggled!
What do you mean?
What I means is bamboozled, flim-flammed, hoodwinked.
How you figuring that, Bob?
Well, Miss Candy, in looking over his registration form, that bus had 567,893 miles on it. So I'm thinking it was ready for a spot up in that big parking lot in the sky. Now, Barry, how much do we charge customers to compact a commercial vehicle?
I don't have the paperwork in front of me, but it's a couple $1,000s.
Exactly. And what happens to the cars once they get totaled taking part in one of our events?
Why, they automatically get compacted by the scrap. Oh my goodness, we've been hornswoggled!
Exactly. We done had the wool pulled over our eyes.
And who would have thought that a car that was made for the dirt would be the only one to race clean tonight? So needless to say, that bus is in the done pile.
And have the sports coat look over our registration form so nothing like this ever happens again.
Is maybe the sports coat a lawyer?
Heck, who knows? Maybe. He certainly dresses like one.
Anyway, fans, we apologize, as Wild Bob would say, for all the hullabaloo. The Maximum LEEWAY easily moves on to the next round. But before that, it's the race between the at least it's not a school bus Bosozuko car and a car that, thank goodness, definitely belongs on a track, the iconic Ford GT. So please be sure to join us next time for Race 8. Don't miss it.
And in the meantime, if you'd like to learn the specs about all the cars in the One and Done Challenge, then you can go watch the pre-show for this event.
Until then, thank you for joining us. And as always, I'm your host, Barnabas Tone, saying goodnight from the Scrapyard.
And this is Candace Be Real, aka Candy,
signing off and saying good night. But before I goes, I got one little favor to ask of y'all. Won't you please be a sweet sugar and hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss the fun of the next Scrapyard race?
And follow Scrapyard Diecast Racing on Instagram and Facebook, where we'll always have the latest bracket posted so you know exactly where we are in the
One and done challenge. Yahoo!
The Scrapyard Diecast Racing.